Hi guys, it's Suzanne. I'm back again with another video, and this is just my April polish pickup wish list. And they do sell lots of various different things, but I am mainly here for the nail polish and polish pickup. If you do not know what that is, it is a pre-order site that runs from April 7th through April 10th. So you come here, during those dates, April 7th through April 10th. And each maker of nail polish, the other things I'm not sure how it works, but each maker of nail polishes submits a polish based on a common theme that is picked by the customers of polish pickup. And this month's theme is flowers. So all of these polishes, the brands will tell you, what inspired them, but it kind of is supposed to go by the theme of polishes. And I am in the need of a new top coat because I just finished one of my top coats from Glisten and Glow, and I did love it. This Vibrant Scents is 50 cents more, so I don't know if I would buy it, but I want to see what it smells like. Top coat by Vibrant Scents, Allen Petals, $8.50, and it is inspired by tropical fruits and flowers. A tropical floral accord with just the right amount or touch of fruit, opening with a beautiful blend of berries and passion flowers that lead to aceia berries and hibiscus. Man, I would probably like it if it was just fruity, so I am going to skip that because I guess I feel like it's not worth the extra 50 cents. I've never tried Vibrant Scents though, so next time they have a scent that intrigues me, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to skip the Glisten and Glow right now because I am not in desperate need. I have one full bottle of Glisten and Glow and a full bottle of another brand I'm working on. I cannot think of the name of it. They sell it at Sally's. Open Door or something like that. It's in a giant bulb bottle. I really like that one. I'm just going to read them, and if I'm intrigued by them, I will go in and look at them. So 422 Designs, guaranteed to raise a smile. I'm going to pass on that. Alchemy Lacquer, Stargazers. I'm going to pass on that. It looks kind of neat, but I don't, I like the greenish color, but I don't like the brownish color, which I think it's a magnetic. I could just not magnetize it, but I have greens like that, I feel like. All mixed up lacquers. Flowers Dye. I'm going to skip that because not my favorite. I want to look at this. Ard as Nails, Galaxy Orchid, $13.50. Let's see, there's a cap of $150. It is inspired by the beautiful flowers named Galaxy Orchid, which were the inspiration. Galaxy Orchid is a purple metallic foil base with blue sparkles and flakes within the polish. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Let's see. I am going to skip this one because I feel like I probably have something similar to it. Atomic Polish, My Little Peony. I'm going to skip that one. Baroness X. Is that Mimos? Mimos? I don't know how to say that. I'm going to skip that. BCB Lacquers, Far Out, $13.50. 300 cap. And is inspired by Lisa Frank art. It is a teal base with pink, green, gold, multi-chrome magnetic pull, green, purple, pink flakes, and hollow flakes. This is really neat looking. I feel like ooh, that's really pretty. I don't know if I could get it to look like that. I like it like this one, this picture right here. I'm going to add this to my wish list, but, at any moment it could be vetoed depending on what I get. BKL Belladonna Berries. I saw this one. I like it sometimes, and I don't like it sometimes, so I'm going to skip that one. This one looked so neat. Bluebird. Yes, we Columbine shipping, $12.50 for 400 cap. And it is inspired by the Rocky Mountain columbine, the state flower of my home state of Colorado. This delicate flower was once on the verge of extinction. On April 4th, 1899, the flower was adopted as the official state flower. In order to protect and preserve the columbine, it is illegal to pick or destroy columbines growing on public lands. This is a pink shimmering base with beautiful light blue magnetic. When not magnetized, it is a light magnetic blue with a pink shifting shimmer. Okay, let's look at this picture. See, because I like it not magnetized, and it's pretty freaking neat magnetized. I'm definitely adding that one to my wish list. And it is going super slow, of course, but we will go on from there. Danny Vienna Rosewater. It's a little too light for me, so I am going to skip it. Vanessa Molina Modified Beauty. I'm going to skip that one. I am going to look at this Cadillac Orchid, $14 for 600. That's weird. Such a weird odd number. 640 cap. It is inspired by orchids, light mint with matte, neon, pink, glitter, and turquoise iridescent flakes. I feel like I have a Cadillac that's, I think it's called Maui. I put it on my spring rack and I haven't worn it yet, but I feel like it's very similar to this one, but this is super cute. I don't know. It'll probably get vetoed, but I'm going to go on and add it to my wish list. And I'm sorry for it taking so long. I don't know what's going on today. Cameo Colors Lacquers. Can you dig it? $12. Let's see. A cap of 105, inspired by fun and funky floral print. An ultramarine crelly base with pink, red, copper, green, shimmer, gold, pink shifting flakes, a variety of small neon hex, neon circle glitters, and silver hollow microflakes. Let's see. Hopefully we can get this, my little computer, to get moving with it. Ooh, see, I think it's very pretty with all these little flakies. I am going to add it to my wish list. And then we have Kelowna Cosmetics. I am not sure how you say that. Clarissa. I'm going to skip that one. Callista D. Carol, Broken Petals. It's like an orangey. I am going to skip that one. And then we have Crystal Knockout, Aluminum for the Ages. I am going to skip that one. Then we have Dom Polish, Impending Bloom. I saw pictures of this, and I do like it. It's $13 with a cap of 300. It is inspired by bright red lilies with a brilliant blue background. A blue base polish with blue blurple shimmer and assorted red shreds and glitters. Let's look at this one because this will be a close-up. Oh my gosh, my computer little thing is taking forever. I don't know what's going on and why it is doing this. It's normally never like this. Let's see if we can get a different picture up. The more I mess with it, it probably just is taking longer and longer and longer. But I can just go from here and look at it. I like this, but I don't know if it's going to be too awfully dark, but I'm going to add this one to my wish list. There we go. There's a close-up picture. I do think it's very pretty. I just wonder if I will think the blue is too dark personally. Danglefoot Nail Polish, Irresistible. I'm going to skip that one. Do Nail Polish, Purple Hibiscus, too like maroony for me. Dreamland Lacquers, Less Centaurs. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. $12.50 for, looks like no cap. Is inspired by a photo of one of my friends took of the Les Centaurs Perfumium in London during Bloomsbury in Bloom. Les Centaurs is a neon blue crelly base filled with orange Iridescent flakes. They do pull more peachy in the blue base that shift to gold to green. This is kind of pretty. Let's try to see. Ooh, that is super pretty. I'm going to add that to my wish list, but I feel like it will probably get vetoed. When I run through here, DKR Nails Peace. I'm going to skip that because it's like a topper, I think. Emily Damali, Art and Nature. Don't really care for that color blue, so I'm going to skip it. Envy Lacquer, I'm Expensive. I'm going to skip that one. Fair Maiden, Dilly Dahlia. I'm going to skip that one. Fancy Gloss, Black Pansy. I'm going to skip that one. Femme Fatale. Okay, I did see this one. And it reminds me of a Swamp Gloss, Mon Sherry, I think is what it was. And I did not get that one, and I have regretted it. And this kind of reminds me of it. So it's Femme Fatale, Day and Night Shade, $14 for 400 cap. It is inspired by Nightshade Flowers, a deep velvety black and blue jelly base that is slight sheer but gives way to an enchanting shifting sheen that flips from purple to pink, gold to green. Within are luminous pink, red, and copper iridescent flakes and scattered teal glitters. I do think this one is so pretty. I really do. Look at this. Look at that. I'm going to add that to my wish list, and we will move right along. Let's see. Garden Path Lacquers. Don't you know that you're toxic? I'm going to skip that one. Girly Bits Snowdrop. I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to go look at this. Glisten and Glow Irises from Anne. $13. Looks like there's no cap. And then this is inspired by Jill's mom, Anne, who absolutely loves irises. She tends to her beautiful crescent-shaped garden, filled with them daily in season. She thins irises every 3 years and gifts them to neighbors, friends, and family to share her love of irises with them. Glisten and Glow Irises from Anne is a light green crelly with various shapes, sizes, and finishes of purple glitter. Oh, I think this is very cute. Oh my gosh, look at that top picture right there. I'm going to add this one to the wish list, and we will see if I get to buy it or not. Graceful Nail Polish, Somebody to Love. I'm going to skip that one. Great Lakes Lacquer. I don't know, K.A. Like a Wind. I'm going to skip that one. Hearts and Promises, Perfect Purple Pansies. I'm going to skip that one. Hit the Bottle Polishes, Once and Floral. I'm going to skip that one. Indie by Patty Lopes, Hermicalius. Too red for me. I'm going to skip that. Gin and Berries, Blow Your Rose. I'm going to skip that because I don't care for that like goldy sheen in there that comes with it. I'm not sure if you said that. Jor Contour. File Anidia. Catherine & Co. Field of Flowers. I saw pictures of this one, and I thought I loved it at first, but the more I looked at the pictures, I didn't really like it, so I'm going to skip that one. KB Shimmer, Rose Were the Days. Not my color, so I'm going to skip that one. Leisha's Lacquers, Win a Big a Win. I'm sure I'm not saying that right, but I'm going to skip that one. Lucky 13 Lacquer, Great Fairy Fountain. I'm going to skip that one. Lumen, Silken Path. I thought that was very pretty, but I am going to skip that one. Lynn B. Design, She's a Lantern in the Night. I'm going to skip that one. MJ Lacquers, What Incarnation. Moo Moo Signatures, No One is Too Old for a Fairy Tale. I actually saw pictures of this one, and I really like it, but I saw a similar one. Not really. It's not too similar, but it's slightly similar from Hella Handmade Creations, and I like that one better, so I'm going to get that one if I get one of them. Moonshine Manny, Purdy Flower. This is a thermal, and I would like it better if it stayed black. I don't really like the color it changes to, and I don't really do thermal, so I am going to skip that one. MTK Designs, Forever Sunset, too reddish for my personal, personal like, so I'm going to skip that one. Music City, Beauty, The Rose. I'm going to skip that one. Nailed It, Stolen Name. Don't like that kind of color, so I'm going to skip it. Night Owl Lacquer, Pink Moonstone. I think it's kind of neat how it does go to the pink, but I'm going to skip it. Noodles nail polish. Oh, the places you'll grow. I feel like I just bought a polish from Noodles from their winter collection, which is different than this, but similar enough to where I don't need that one, so I'm going to skip that. Paint It Pretty polish, Loom Pine. I'm going to skip that. Pamper polish, Oh Behave. Just personally too dark for me, so I'm skipping it. Phoenix, Poppy Dreams. Looks kind of neat, but I am going to skip it. PI Colors, Paradise Blue. I am going to skip that. Poetry Cowgirl nail polish, Dead Flowers. Not my personal favorite, so I am going to skip that one too. Polish for Days in Bloom. I don't really like that color, so I am going to skip it. Rain Dance Lacquer. Cute but prickly. I do think that's really pretty, but I'm going to skip it. Red Eyed Lacquer, JRC. Not my color preference at all, so I'm skipping that. Sassy Cats Lacquer, Enchanted Rose. I do think this is very pretty, but I feel like I probably have so many pinks that are kind of similar to that, so I'm going to skip it. Sassy Sauce Polish, Iris, You Were Here. Not my fave, so I'm going to skip that one. Now, I did see this one and already know I love this one. So this is Swamp Gloss Neon Petals, $13.50 for 500 available. Inspired by brilliantly lit flowers, a white crelly base with glow-in-the-dark pigment, and neon matte hex and circles. Look at that. And then it glows too, which I don't really, I mean, that's fine that it glows, but it's not, you know, I wouldn't buy it just because it glows. I love that, so I definitely think that is one I'll be getting, but I'm going to add that to the wish list. Sweet and Sour Lacquer, Ramey. I'm going to skip that one. Sweetheart Polish Vintage Sheets. Looks pretty, but I'm going to skip it. Vapid Corpse Flower. I'm going to skip that. What Addiction. Fleur Passable. I'm going to skip that one because I'm not super into teals. Whatcha Frozen Orchid. That looks pretty daggone neat, but I am going to skip that one. Wildflower Lacquer, Flower in the Sun. I'm going to skip it. Zombie Claw, I was going to say Love Slaves. Love Saves, $13. I'll go down here and look at it. 200 available. Inspired by flower power signs. A red neon base filled with a rainbow of glitters and flakies. Now that I see it, I don't really love it as much. Like, I like it right there. But, okay, that's matte. I'm going to add it to the wish list, but I feel like that one is probably going to get deleted because I like it in some pictures, and in some pictures, I don't. I saw this one, too. I thought it was really pretty. I'm not sure how you say this. Soravan Beauty Blooming, $12.75 for $150. It is inspired by blue and white morning glories, pink, purple, and blue glitters in various sizes, along with a pink shimmer and a white crelly base. I think this is stunning. I feel like I don't know if I have something like this. I'm going to add it to my wish list, but I feel like he will be a first to go just because I have so many white crellies. Rogue Lacquer, Here Comes the Sun. I do think this would be very pretty, but I would like it if it was more yellow and less golden, so I'm going to skip that one. Lemon Lacquer, Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Not my favorite shade, so I'm going to skip it. Dainty Digits Lacquer, Tie-Dye Orchid. I'm going to skip that. Paint It Polish Gilded Cornflower. I do think this is amazingly beautiful, but I have too many blues, so I'm going to skip it. Lily Pad Lacquer, Pocket Full of Posies. I'm going to skip that. Penelope Lutz, Blue Field. Not my favorite color, so I am going to skip that one. We're on our last page, people. Ooh. Paradox Polish, The Flower of Life. Not into super reds. I'm going to skip that one. Polish, I Can Buy Myself Flowers. I'm going to skip that. I think it's super pretty, but I have an Illyrian that looks so similar to that, or at least I think it does, so I'm going to skip it. This kind of looks like the other one I looked at, but Heather Hughes Late Bloomer, $13. No cap. It is inspired by colorful blooms of hydrangeas. Late bloomer has a sheer white base with a strong blue-violet shimmer and flakes. It's filled with a mix of glitters in various shades of purple, blue, and green. I like this one better than the other just because, I mean, I like them both if money was no option, but I like this one because it has the greens in there. So I am going to add that one to my wish list. Cupcake Polish Green Tea. I don't really like that shade, so I'm going to skip it. Cuticula Best Buds. I don't like that shade. Anchor and Hearts Lacquer White Rabbit. I'm going to skip that because I don't like that shade. Psych Minerals. Don't pass on this Flora. I am going to skip that one. So let's go look at my wish list. So we have, I'm going to take this one off just because I would rather have the Heather Hughes more than that one. So now let's see what we have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 polishes. And I want to get this down to 2 or 3. So over the next, I think this opens Friday. So over the next week, I'll come in here. I'll try to come in here at least probably once a day until I get it narrowed down to 2 or 3. Comment down below what's on your wish list because I'm always curious to know, what you all are going to buy. If you're going to buy anything, if you have more willpower not to buy anything, that is amazing because I know I should not be buying anything, but some of these I feel like I know I don't have to have them, but some of them I just feel like I love them so much. So I want them. I hope everyone has a great day. If you like this kind of nail polish content, please consider subscribing to my channel because I do monthly giveaways every single month to subscribers. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye, guys.